Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon. I am so very grateful that you're here to join me today. Today is the best day ever. I've had a big day at work. I streamed this morning before I left. We did the Money Pit Challenge, and now I'm back today, and I'm going to do a shell challenge. So before I begin, I like to light a little incense. I usually just do it in the morning, but I feel like doing it tonight. And there's a couple left in here. I keep using up my daughter's that she let me use it, so I'm using it. So for those of you, a little housekeeping, maybe you do know, maybe you don't know. I'm a metaphysical minister and practitioner. I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, and I'm definitely a me mom. I am a gamer. I do it all, right? I'm an author. I've written and published books. So it's what it is. I do what I like to do. I love Jack Canfield, and Jack says, if it ain't fun, don't do it. So we make our fun in our lives. So with that, I'm going to bless myself, blessing the stream with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I need to click right over here real quick. Hey, Witchy Minx. That's my daughter. I love you. Thank you for logging in. Sending out a nice blessing to everybody. Cleansing this area. Cleansing it for me, you, the universe. Love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health is flowing through my experience and your experience. There's a magnetic shield of love surrounding me. There's a magnetic shield of love surrounding my family. And there's also this magnetic shield of love surrounding the stream and all those who come in and participate in the stream. So it is, so say we all. Thank you. What? We are here in the house. So MinaSmol's, who is one of my besties, and it's amazing when you find that person who's like, you just click with. You have the same, not everything, but above all, every now and then they say something, they do something, you're like, yeah, I agree with you. And then they do the same thing as you do. This is MinaSmol's and myself. She, though, is an amazing builder. She's an amazing builder. That's all I can say. In the Sims. Play Sims, I play Sims. It has just been amazing. So I'm going to roll us over into what I'm doing. Ta-da! Here we go. So this is the shell that Mina put up. It's called MinaSmol's. Did I spell mushroom? I did not spell mushroom right. Let me fix my mushroom. Why did I do that? I don't know. That's correct now. It's kind of funny. I'm looking at that like, wait a minute. That's not right. So let me just transition that back over because that's hilarious. That I misspelled it. I don't know if you'll actually see that or not. I don't think you will, but hopefully that's spelled right on there. Okay, so let's dive in. This is the Mushroom Shell Challenge. I started this challenge and I have multiple ideas of what I could do with it. And then when I was at work today, I was thinking I'd like to do something a little bit different. So there is a mod that she introduced me to. And then I thought about Carl's Dine Out. I already made the copper pot and everything, but I thought, wouldn't it be nice to make a little ramen? I don't know. But I was thinking maybe the first floor would be like a ramen store or a little restaurant ramen. And the second floor could be the apartment. You see them all the time. And I thought this area, the Snowy Escape has a lot of that. And I thought this could be a really nice area to do it in. So I found this beautiful lot. I took the house out and I thought, this could be a quaint little place right here. I don't see why. And I think it's small, it's quaint, and I think it's the right size. I think this could be it. And so my thought is the first floor is going to be a ramen restaurant. And the second floor will be an apartment. I'm going to try to do that. This will be my attempt at trying this. I'm really excited about it. I think this is okay on this lot like this. I think I do want this to be the front and this to be the back area. And in looking at all this, I think we could put a little tiny bathroom here, a little sink. I think maybe even we could probably even put like a place to eat and bar. But there is a mod where you can do a restaurant. Well, I was thinking, even if you didn't do a restaurant, if you did a ramen place where they could buy the food that you created, because there's a retail. They wouldn't eat it here, of course, but they would purchase it, and you could set it up, but they could purchase it. But I don't know. I'm going to try, and you can also do the Let's Play. So maybe we'll do it with the Let's Play idea. So let's do that here. And I'd like this to be the front. So let's just pull this up. There is an overhang on this shell, and I think that would be okay. It goes out a little far, but I think we could use that to our advantage. One thought that I have is to raise this up just a little. Let me do this. I mean, I don't want to raise it up too much. I'm thinking just a little. And then we could put in, and I may just do the outside at first around this to shape it, and then we'll figure out the rest, the windows. Hey, Mina, I'm working on your shell, hon. How are you? Best to you today, my friend. Best to you. I think this is what I think we could do a platform, and I'm okay with that. I'm still trying to figure out these platforms. They don't do what I want them to do. I do better by doing this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard you say that at the end, and I didn't have a chance to talk with you. I'm so sorry that you're having a rough day today. It happens, right? It so happens. I mean, let's get real. It really does happen to us. So I'm thinking, I know, oddly enough, I know some days it just doesn't click. Some days it does. It's what it is. And like in the morning, I think I really wanted to work on this shell. So I had an idea about this shell, Mina, since you're here. Let me just scratch my ankle. Okay. And then I just pulled my shoulder. Come on. I just pulled a muscle on my shoulder. Really? Really? Oh. This shell or another shell? Because I thought you did this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just pulled this. Let me just try to. Oh my goodness. I just literally pulled the muscle in my shoulder. A random shell off the gallery? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just pulled my shoulder. Oh my goodness. On stream at that. Oh my goodness. I need to send some healing to me, Mina. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do some healing to me right now. Oh my goodness. It is, okay, it's working now. There it goes. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, say, this is my right arm. This is my mouse, man. I need my mouse. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let me just concentrate in. All right. So my thought is that I've already started this shell. I already started this on another lot, and it's there. And that one, as I told you, I was going to build a house and then maybe make it an abandoned house. Try my hand at that. And then I have both versions there. I am not able to do that. I just said I can't do that right now. Too much going on in my brain. But wouldn't it be fun of making a little ramen? And I thought we'd call it the ramen bowl. And so the first floor will be a little ramen restaurant, and then the second floor will be a small apartment. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Oh, Mina, fully healed. Fully healed. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm giving thanks. Fully healed. Pain, 1000% gone. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The power of energy and healing. So I'm thinking this part of the shell, I'm going to use this. I'm going to continue to use this as the front. And we'll make maybe a little place if they want to come sit outside, maybe here. I want to put a little, it won't be this fence. It'll do a different fence. But maybe we'll do that in a little place, maybe right over here that they could come outside and sit. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. I'll figure that out. And then maybe atop of here, we'll put like a little balcony that they can come and sit on, you know, in the evening or whatever when they're not cooking. And then maybe figure out a way to put some stairs up in here so it's the entrance is on the outside. So it's not actually connected on the inside. It's connected from the outside. I think that could be fun. And you can, I can keep it as a restaurant, but you know, here's the other thought. That mod, so Mina gave me this person, and I think, I can't remember her name, but she has a mod where you can have retail. You can live on a lot and have make it a retail lot or a vet lot, which I absolutely loved all of that. So you could, in essence, we could make this a restaurant and you live on top of the restaurant, which is fine, but then you have to have the waiter and all that. Or I could turn it into a retail, and even though they won't eat there, they'll purchase the ramen there. Little Miss Sam, that's right, Little Miss Sam. And so I'm thinking that I could do either things, and as I progress this, we'll figure out which way it's going to go. But that's kind of my thought. And I think we could bring this all the way over to here. That's kind of my thought. And I may have to lift it up, but I'm thinking we wouldn't do anything real high. And I may not be doing this as wonderful as some people build Mina, but I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm in the chair. I'm not sitting on the bed. So that kind of changes sometimes. Sometimes I can only do about an hour. And then I may have to take a 5-minute break and move everything to the bed. So you use the mod to run something like a deli with prepared foods. That's kind of what I was thinking. Could be something. But since Carl's mod's out, it might be nice. You know, the Burger Boys are living on their lot. You know, it could still be fun to do that as well. Although I created that one shell, or I created the copper pot. But I think this could be, it's a little out of my box, and yet it's not. I'm a little bit of both. So let's go ahead and I want to call it ramen. God, can I spell that right? Ramen, the ramen bowl, actually. I want to call it the ramen bowl. We'll just go ahead and call it that. I'm not going to change it to restaurant, because then it starts doing, you got to put this in and that in. And, did I spell that right? I hope so. I'm not going to do the windows just yet, I don't think. I'm just kind of looking at how I want this to go. And the cool thing that they updated, yeah, thank you so much. So is your juices flowing again since you had a little rough start today? Let me just say, the energy in the energy right now is very strange. If I can just put that out, the energy is really strange. I had a very strange day. It's okay, but it was, I think there's some strange energy afoot. I don't want to use those, but maybe this one. Well, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. Have you had dinner? Have you made dinner? Sarah made my dinner. So I've had dinner, which is, thank God. Okay, so this will be the problem, is this is always a pain in my butt to do this. Okay. Because it doesn't go the way I want it to. And then you have to move it. And it doesn't want to move in this slot. It doesn't want to move in that slot. So this is what I want to do. Okay. And then we're going to pull it around like that. And probably, so there's a couple thoughts. I really want it all to be stuck up in there. And I just have to make sure I do it right. Up a little, right? That's probably too much. Is that too much? Maybe not. How far does, oh, that might work. Yeah, I have to get it all turned just right before I put it up in here to see. See, it's just like, so we may have to move this over just a little. I don't know. Another thought is you have to be careful with this, and I may do this. Now, I was trying this in another build, and it did work. Not great, not great, not great. I do not have move objects on. Let me take that back. I just loaded this up. This is only because I know I have to do move objects every time I load it up. And of course I can't spell it. It's been a long day. Let's try that again, shall we? Objects. let's put an E in there, people. All right. Woo! Can you spell? Why, yes, I can. I can spell. Can you? I don't know if you can or not. Let's see. But see, it's still not going to do this right there. Doesn't. The bottom of the stairs is what? Are off the lot. That's right. Okay. So let's see if we can go up a little. No, down a little. So that's the next part. So we go back down. And let's try that. See if it'll squeeze in there. It's squeezed in. There we go. There we go. And that's really what I want. I do not know. I do not know if I want that actually enclosed. So this is the cool thing. You used to not be able to do this, but then at some point they changed this to where, let's say I put the stairs in here and I want something different, I can just do that. And that puts the new set of stairs in there. I'm okay with that. I think I would like it to be full. I think I would like it to be full. A full set of stairs. But now that I've put this in, I'm not seeing anything it's not doing the full set. So, it's not, I thought I had the right. No, I think that could be okay. Actually, I think that would be okay because we could put maybe, we could put the mailbox right here. So what if we did that and we put in a half a wall? Can I do that, or do I need to raise that up a little? Let me think about it. Let me undo that. That's perfect, except for it does go all the way to the ground, which is okay. But I wonder if I should have it sitting on this. Okay. Like there's a little platform here as well. Let me try a little platform. And I have to be careful when I do platforms because a lot of times I'll stick a platform and then it takes the wall away. It's like I didn't want it to take the wall away. It didn't. I don't want that to be a platform. So instead, let's just go ahead and put a full wall in. I know. And then I'm going to take those walls. Oh, how many was it? Was it that one? Yeah. 2 and 3, right? There we go. And then that build. I know there's probably the smart way to do it some other way, and I just don't know how to do that. I'm okay with that. Oh, I think I just figured out how to do it. It just popped in my head. Yeah, let's see. Now, the next question is, do you think they will be able to step up onto this and then step up onto this? Will that come out any? Oh, no, this could come out. Let's do that. going to take care of that. Ah, that's not what I want to do. Undo. I know. The little tricks that you have to do to make things go the way you want them to go. That's what I want. And then we'll get rid of the walls. Okay. I may be going about this the long way, and if I am, everybody, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think we'll do this and then maybe make a half wall. I know you're laughing, Mina, because you're like, girl, you just made that so hard on yourself. You just made that so hard on yourself. You know, it's like, that's just what it is. Okay. Is that the right height? No, I want it to go to the next one. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that there. And I'm just looking to see if that's the way I want it. And now that I'm looking at that, I think I do want it to be full. So of course we do this again. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. This is a nice little place that we can get up to our apartment. Right? So, and that's concluded in, maybe we'll put something nice there. Same for this, but this time I'm just going to build, I think, a fence. Should we, you know what? Let's keep it as a half wall. I don't even remember which one I used. Is it still loaded? Let's do this as a half wall. I think I would rather it be a half wall than a fence. To be perfectly honest, I think I would prefer the half walls. And James Turner, I was watching a quick video of his, and he was saying there was a better way to do this. Okay, someone's trying to FaceTime me. My daughter. So I guess my daughter doesn't realize I'm streaming. That's so supportive, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, I'm streaming. Let me let her know. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. All right. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. That's good. That's kind of what I thought. And I think I want it to be open. I don't think I want anything up here. I will maybe put something around here. I'm just trying to decide, would we prefer that to be a half wall? No, I don't think so. I think this is okay, just like this. When we get to this up here, because I may do a half wall up here, or, you know what? We could expand the balcony to here. We could. I just have to get rid of, no, let's go back. I just have to get rid of so my daughter is asking if my grandson can stay with me this weekend. Why, yes, he can. Grandsons can always come and stay, right? Okay, what I'm going to do, because I don't want to, it's so funny, I'll do this and then I'll have to build the wall anyways. It is going to be what it is. Of course those grandbabies can come. Love that grandbaby. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm so here for that. I actually like that. I like that very much. Maybe we can put some plants or something up there. Or maybe we put the laundry up there. We have two. We could fit the laundry up there. Just something to think about. Just kind of want to get an idea of it. And I'm thinking, yeah, I think this is going to be okay. I think this is going to work. I don't really know about this. Mina, why did you put that there? Can I just ask, why did you put that there? Because you know we're just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna fill it in with the half wall. God darn it, which half wall did I use? I gotta look. Is that the same half wall? Looks like it. Because you like to cause grief. Y'all heard that, right? I have proof now. This is in the stream because you like to cause grief. Well, I'm feeling it just a little bit right at this moment, and I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do this? How do you roof something like this? How do you roof it? How big is that anyways? Let me look at that. Let me come down one. Oh my goodness. You can tell I worked all day. Okay, it's still small. I wanted to stay with the small, by the way. I'm thinking the style would be small. So should I say, okay, this is what Mina says, everybody. Hey, I've made 2 builds using this shell, so it's totally doable. Braggart, can I just say that? I'm teasing you. You know I love you. You're my bud. You're my bud. If Mina can do it, I can do half it. Right? I can do half of it. I think I'm going to cover this, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and look at this. I just have to tease her. I love her so much. I do. You're my bestie, girl. You're my bestie. So, what? I just don't know about some of these. Like this. Oh, no. Lil's in the house. Lil's in the house. I may be calling Sarah because she's in the house. I just said her name and she turned around and took off. Hey, Laura Abby. Hey, I had an odd day. I had a very, very, very odd day. Not a great day, but not a bad day. It started out, I don't know, have you ever gone to work and you're like, oh, everything's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best day ever, right? And then you get to work and it's like, boom, 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 boom. Everybody starts coming at you. Like, and it's like you barely even had a chance to get in and breathe for a minute, and everybody's just like, oh, this is going on. We need help with this. This is going on. Oh, she's back. Everybody, Lil is in the house. Lil is in the house. Look at that. So I got Mina, we have Laura Abby, we've got Witchy Minx, and now we got the Lil bit. Mina says, hi, Lil. She says, hi. And then I didn't want to take these glasses to work because they've been broke. And the lens kept popping out. And I couldn't figure out what I was going to do with that, right? I was frustrated with that. I was freaking out yesterday because these are prescription reading glasses, right? And my old ones are the only ones that's working. And I was like, I took those to work. Guess what? I put these in the wrong container and took them. So now they're like freaking out that they're going to fall out all day. But I had my computer, my laptop I took with me. And inside my laptop bag have these really tiny screwdrivers in case I have to pull my laptop apart. Just don't worry about that. And anyways, I fixed them, I think. Because it was a screw that it kept popping out because it wasn't quite tight enough and it wasn't in place. So I think I fixed them. Yeah, you see I'm rubbing this head. That's why we're on a paused moment here, because this cat needs her head rubbed. That's why she's here. I know this looks really weird, but my cats just love that. They love for me to rub, especially her. Ramesses not so much. She likes me to go right between her ears. Yeah, right? Want me to do that for you? I know, she is so cute, isn't she? She purring. She purring. She good girl. She good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, there goes the paw. She's like, give me some more, Mama. I don't know why. She likes it right there, between the ears. Patches was the same way. Yeah, she drooling. My hand's all wet now. And she likes it when I rub it on her face. Her drool, she likes it when I rub it all over her nose and just rub. She likes that. Is she odd or what? I know, but you know what they say when a cat purrs? I don't know, Laura Abby. I don't know if you were here, but there was a when I mentioned it, there was this Netflix show about cats. It's on Netflix, and they were saying that cats actually produce a frequency when they purr. There's a special frequency that they found, and that is the same frequency that babies have when they cry. So when a baby is crying, they produce a frequency that makes you want to go care for that baby. And it's the same frequency when a cat purrs that they produce. Is that crazy or what? So that, I guess it's because it's a comfort that they need to be comforted or whatever, or to make you give them more. Okay, I think we're done. I think I need to call Sarah to come and get you, baby. She's just not doing it. She's a little. If you see her little paws over here, she's like grabbing me. Like, no, just keep it up, Mama. Now she's pushing. Yeah. See, little paw around me. She's gonna grab my wrist in a minute and say, "Just let me do. Just keep it up, Mama." Yeah. Are we done? Mm-hmm. Are we done? Shall I call Sarah? Isn't that funny? On the stream, it's gonna be hilarious, right? Says, who is that? Sarah Elizabeth, who's probably got her headphones in and doesn't hear me. Oh, now you're look, she's looking. She says, is she coming? Isn't that funny? Because I have such a habit of doing that with like the other cat. As soon as he gets up on the bed and sits, he never comes and sits on my bed, only if he wants Sarah to feed him or do something for him. So he'll come in here and sit on my bed and look at me. And if I call her name, he turns around and he waits. He looks to see if she's coming. And she knows that too, because if I call Sarah, that means Sarah gonna come get you. And she's gonna be waiting for her. Ready? Let me call her again. Sarah. Now her tail, oh, there she goes. They, not only have they trained me, I have trained them. Listen, I'm at enough. Doing it. All right. So I am so glad you're here, Laura Abby. How are you, my friend? So what about this fossil pillar? I don't know. I don't want to have to go with that wouldn't look too bad, would it? I don't know. I don't know about that one. She is back. She is just, doesn't care. She's back. Whoa. And I'm still using that Sims 3. It's just because now I have that up. Let me go down the next floor. Yeah, that could look good there. Yeah, I think that would look good there. Let's go down. Let's copy that one maybe here. All right, so what do we got going on? You're making a base game mini mansion for YouTube? Oh my goodness. I'm getting it. Do you see me? Do you see me rolling here, girl? I'm a rolling. I got it. Well, almost got it, but I'm working on it. And James Turner, as I was saying earlier, I was watching some old YouTube videos of his building and teaching how to build and everything. And there's some shortcuts he was talking about, like when the camera does jumps, when you put something down, it's the way your camera, and he says you just click this. I've already forgot it because I was going to bed when I watched that. But I need to go back and look at that to see what it was I was supposed to do, because he says anytime you go to sets, like when you're doing the 9 and the 0 to raise it up, and all of a sudden it jumps, he says I think you maybe need to hold on to, what was it he said? I don't remember now, but I think it might have been control. You may have to do that. Oh my God, it is when you just go base game. And I had thought about doing that with this. But then I'm like, no. Let's make a ramen restaurant, a live-in restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and change the fencing. There's a part of me that wants to do the other. There's a part of me that wants to do the half walls too. You know what? Let's do the half wall here. I do want to do the half wall. Not all the way, but let's do the half wall. I think this could be appropriate to do a half wall right there. Yeah, I think that's good. And actually I think we could do the half wall here. I just want to look at this. Yeah, let's do half wall there. And maybe just one and one. No, we're going to go up to 2. And then maybe we'll just get rid of this. It's 3. I'm thinking that could be okay. And I'm actually thinking, what if we put the door here and we put like a coat rack area here? You know, for let's look at that. I'm thinking that could be good. So they walk in, we have a little seat, maybe we put a little bench over here, maybe a little seating area, coats lined up here, like from the Snowy Escape, and maybe the bench here, so they could come in. I think that would be good. I think, yeah, right? Right. Let's look and see what we actually have in the Snowy Escape, because that's where we're at. Door wise, yeah, see, I think that could be good, and it's a two tiles. I love these sliding doors, and I like the white. I just want to look at that. No, I think that's too big. The slats, I think that would be better. Let's do the smaller slats. Yeah, let's do the smaller slats. Okay, so at least I know where that door is gonna go. And I'm thinking we may want to put another door here. I think that would be good. So they could come in either way. This is the front, and then this is the other, like if they were leaving. I think that would be fine. And maybe we'll just dress this up and put another bench out here. Maybe a bench right there. All right, so I feel better about that. I don't know, I'm building this a little different, but it's okay. And I think we've closed that in. Actually, I think this is going to be perfect. I think this is going to be perfect. And I think I would still like to do the whole on this side like this. Maybe not this door, though. Maybe we'll do a door like this and center it. I gotta turn the door. There it is. Yeah. You think you're finished? Awesome. We need to take a look at that when you're ready. I do need to see that tonight or something. Okay. So I'm good about that. And I'm thinking, okay, so we'll make that a section. So what if, oh my God, I'm going, what if? We raise this up here. Now I do have this small, oh, wait a minute. I do have this one. So I still have the, I think this is the small, right? I have this small. Yeah, the short walls. So you got to be careful when you start adding, when you start doing platforms. So I'm thinking, I know we're all looking forward, we love what you do. Let me get this out of here. So I'm thinking we are going to, now I do this different than other people. I get that, but I'm going to go ahead and section this off. I'm going to section this here off. Okay. And I'm thinking we're going to go here. I'm just going to look at this. I think we're going to do this because I need to make that a little different. Let me turn it. Because I'm thinking I want to raise this section up. We're going to raise this section up and perhaps raise this section up twice. Just got to figure out what's in my head, if it's going to work or not. Sometimes this works in my head and sometimes it does not. I know. Do you see me? I'm mapping it out. Oh, now you're editing. Awesome. So don't forget to check out Laura Abbey on YouTube, everybody. Especially those who are watching this on YouTube, please go check out Laura Abbey. And it's actually Laura, Laurb, excuse me. Let me slow down. LauraBBYX. YouTube. Check her out. Great, great videos of builds. Okay, so I think we're going to do this. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but I think we're going to do this. We're going to go up to, okay, we're going up to there. We're just going to go, just stop that. We're going to go up one. All right. And then this one is going to be, we're going to go up one. Am I right with that? And let me think. No, I think we're going to go up one with this too. I think we're going to make that even. I think we're going to make that the same. I wasn't going to, and then I thought about it. So we're going to get rid of the wall. Nothing to delete. Yeah, there's something to delete there. You just don't want to do it because I want you to do it. Now you did it. Okay. And we are going to add an actual wall here and here. And that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to do, no, we're just going to leave it just like that. Perfect, perfect. And of course, this is kind of how I do it. I know there's better ways of doing this, but this is what I do. And then I just delete the walls out. I frame it out and then I delete the walls. And it makes me happy. Except for when I do that. And I'll fix that. And then we have platforms. What's my favorite thing to build? Oh my gosh. Do you mean, what do you mean? Like a room or a house? Like, do I prefer venues? Or what's your question exactly? Because when it comes to certain builds, I love to do everything. And I say that with the kindest heart that I have. What are we doing here? Okay. It depends on my mood. Really depends on my mood. I'm a Gemini. For those of you who do not know, I am a Gemini. So I am very mercurial, and it depends on my mood. I don't know if I have a favorite thing. I go in spurts. Like, I suddenly make 5 different high schools. Because I was like, oh, I love this idea. Let me try this. And then I make all these high schools. No one will ever see these high schools. I just made them for fun. Or I make them and then I never finish them. Restaurants were one. I love to do that. I didn't like doing spas. I don't like making a spa. Didn't care for that. I know. I've seen, I don't know. Some not so great. I think I'm going to change this. I think we're going to get rid of that. I think, yeah, is this, okay, and we're going to go down. There we go. I think I want it more like that. All right. That's good. That's good. You like traditional homes? You like to make those, Mina? Well, what do you like, Laura Abbey? What is your favorite? Do you have a favorite? You find them really easy. I don't know. I don't know. I like to make magical places. Even if it's a residential, I like to do a lot. I like to build in this a lot of spell casting stuff. I like to do that. Okay, so I am good with this. It looks kind of odd, I know, but I'm thinking we will make this. Okay, so I think we will fill this with tables, and this up here is going to be the chef place, and then maybe we'll put in a bar or a table, and we could put maybe the bar over here. Like this is set up a little bit higher than everything else. So, and now let's look at the flooring. I'm good with this so far. I think I've got it set out in my brain what I want. So let's look at flooring, and let's look at the snowy escape. I think that could look good, right? I think that would be good. Gosh, I wanted to pour this. I need something to drink. I need to hydrate. I'm pouring this out so no one sees what I'm pouring in my cup. Is that hilarious or what? Salute. And it is not alcohol. Dang it. I'm like, just saying. Yeah, you are so going to get in trouble a little bit. She's over there in front of my Xbox. So I like this. I just, you know what? Let me put some light in here. Let's do some light, people. Oh, I like a lot of different alcohol. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. Well, I say I don't drink a lot of alcohol, right? I love Kahlua. I like Kahlua and cream. That was my favorite. That was my to-go to. Growing up, that was the one I loved. And I say that using that funny, I said growing up. That was what I liked. And then I love tequila, but tequila doesn't love my stomach very well. Okay? I do love tequila, and I love you're gonna love this. Jeremiah weed. I love Jeremiah weed. Sarsaparilla. Oh my God. Love that. And so when it comes to, I drink different wines. I don't like red wine unless it's a little on the sweet side, because I don't like dry wine at all. I used to like Chardonnay, and then I just kind of grew out of that. But I do like, I love ice wine, but you can't drink a lot of it. Well, I can't drink a lot of it. And I love dragon's milk. I am a dragon. But dragon's milk, girl, I can get toasty like that. I'm just saying. Just saying. I don't think I would like gin. Gin just doesn't sound right. And there's only a certain rum that I like. I can't just drink rum. Oh, and the amaretto sour. And now, because I do the keto, I have to be more careful with what I drink too. Because I don't need my blood sugar spiking up because I went crazy. However, I was really wanting something to drink today, and it just didn't happen. I wonder if I could turn that a little bit. So there's something else. His tutorial was talking about this that I didn't know about, and I'd like to figure that out as well. I'm not saying that looks, maybe it would look better like that. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that looks a little bit better. Let's just go ahead and fill the room like this, and if I need to change it as we go, we will. Let's just go ahead and fill this up with the white. I'm really kind of getting into the more white look. Snowy Escape too, a little white down here, so it looks pristine and clean maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's what it is. And as we get older, we change and our tastes change. Dragon's milk. So there's only two types of beer that I like. I like a Corona with lime, if I'm going to drink a beer, or I want a dark wine or a dark beer like Guinness. I like Guinness, or a stout. I like a stout. And Dragon's milk, that's my jam. That is so my jam. Who knew? And I'm not a beer drinker though. It's not like I am a beer drinker, but I do like those. I'm gonna go with the white trim still. I'm so glad you're here, Mina. I know you probably need to go, but I'm so glad you're here because I'm doing this. This is your build, baby. What do you think so far? You've never tried beer. You're not missing much. You're not missing much. You're really not. It's not but I do like a stout. I like a stout. And Corona, which are two opposite ends of the spectrum, and I'm really sunk down, and I apologize for that, but that's actually very comfortable. I'm leaning back and I'm comfortable on my from my back because it was a long day. It's looking good. Okay, I haven't figured out the windows yet, but this is kind of the idea. So I think right here is we're gonna put actually what I'm thinking that we'll put is the stove, not this one but this one. Let's go with just either the white or the blue. Now the blue would have a nice texture to it. So maybe something like this, right? And there's plenty of room to get behind there. And we could put the refrigerator over here coming out this way. I mean, I'm just thinking something very simple because this is where the workstation is. And maybe put something here, or the fridge there. Just very simple. Workstations here, right? Are you gonna play some more with where Abby, you said you're gonna you really need to play around with levels more in your builds? Well, I've been practicing. They're not as good as I want, but I'm practicing. I think when you figure it out, because I've seen some levels and they raise this house up, they do all, and it's like, oh my God, that's crazy. So what I've been working to try to figure out is how to make a stairs with that. I want to make a whole set of really kind of cool stairs. I think that would be fun. I want it to still have a very clean look. But I'm thinking now this blue, I'm thinking that blue would be very perfect here. Just like that. That's what so this was what my thought was. That they have ramen, if someone comes in to just sit, they could sit right up here as they're and watching them cook the ramen. I know you've done that, but oh my God, right? And then you have to figure it all out. I need to, no. You need to go, Lil. I don't know if y'all heard her. She just cried at me. She's like, Mama. I got Sarah. Wrong one. She heard me. As soon as I say her name, she took off. I need to have her come close my door. Sarah. What stools do they have for the snowy escape? Is there white? And I'm really wanting the white. So let's look at that for a minute. That's cute, right? With the blue. So the white and the different colors of blue, I think that could be good. And I think that could be good. So I'm going to get rid of this. Let's put in yeah, and maybe we'll continue with this whole white thing right there. I don't feel like putting a vent in, but we could enclose that. I'm thinking that's kind of cute. I think we could enclose that with the wall. So no one's trying to squeeze in over here. I think that would be all right. Is it this one I want? Let me look. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't really want to close the entire thing in because I like the blue here. I could though. We could, let me go back and look at that. We could enclose that, right? It's the wrong one. Yeah, then it covers all of that. No, I don't want to do that. I think I want to leave it like that. And I don't want to put a wall there. I like it open like that, and maybe we can fancy that up, right? Um, let's look at this. If I'm going really slow, it's because I'm going slow today. Yeah. Or this one. No, I like this one. Can we do maybe, is there like a blue? Oh, the blue. Let's go with the blue. Let's go with the blue. I like that. All right. And then I haven't even decided on the walls yet. But we're going to go ahead and look and see what Snowy Escape has. And that's everything. So this is what they have. They have the gray and they have the white. Let's try the white. Yeah, I know this is just like, oh, it's so plain. But I love how clean it looks. There's just a nice clean vibe. And I think what we're doing, that's kind of what I'm going for. A nice clean vibe on the inside, right? Nice clean restaurant to go to. And we're going to use this white door again. Because I really like, no, we're going to use this one. Let's use this one. Oh, no, I like that one. I think this one is better. I think if I switch it, I don't think this has, no, it does. Make sure that's right. Okay. Very simple, and we'll turn this into a nice little bathroom. I am tempted to put a wall in here. Just a small wall. Which door opens? Opens on that side. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put, I want to maybe do a half wall. Not a full wall. Taller than that one. Yeah. And then we'll slip the toilet right behind over here. I don't know if you have to have two. Do you have to have two for a restaurant? Do you have to have two toilets for a restaurant? Or can you just have one? I don't remember. And I'm clicking the wrong thing. So if all of you are watching, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I am a little slow tonight. I had a long day. But I'm here, dear God, and I'm rolling. I want to see with the nice blue. No, let's go with this. As I say, let's go with the white, and then it doesn't change. Oh my God, Bob's Pancakes. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. Just has one. That's what I wanted. Bob's Pancakes. You know, I have yet to put Bob in there, and that's one of the ones I wanted to do so bad. But I've just been, I just haven't played that. And I want to play it so bad, and it's like, oh, I'm busy doing this, this, and this. I think I'm okay with this. Now this flooring, though, I have to think about this floor. In the bathroom, do you think they would have these mats, this matting floor in their bathroom? Or do you think they would have, I think they would have wood in there. So I think they would have a very delicate wood. Like a, well, that's this rustic subfloor slats. No, I don't think they would have that. Let's look at this one. I could actually go with that. I could go with that. Okay, so that's what we're doing there. And let's go ahead and let's stay with the Snowy Escape for just a few things. Like, I think we have don't we have a Snowy Escape toilet? Yeah. And again, I'm going to go with the same style. Do we have a Snowy Escape sink? I don't think we do, but we might. And if we do, I just never use it. It's funny how they only put certain things in. We do. It's one of these sinks, though. So, all right, do we have the snowiest? Oh, I know. The Snowy Escape counters are very nice. I like to use the white ones. They are my favorite. So let's just go ahead and put 2 in. Or should we do 1? No, let's do 1. And we're going to roll it right there. We're going to go ahead and do the Snowy Escape Sink. I'm still going with a nice white, maybe every now and then offset it. And then let's go ahead and put trash. Now, I do know trash needs to go places. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a restaurant, I don't think. I don't know. I think it's just going to be a home. I think a home. And we're going to continue with this nice white theme. And I think I could find a nice mirror in here. Oh, that's a Snowy Escape mirror. What's that going to be like? That's probably too big, right? Oh, no, that's not too big. That's actually looks pretty good. That looks kind of funny, though. Like, this should be above that. I think I need to do a taller door. Or wall, excuse me. Boy, you can tell I'm tired. It's all good, though. It's all good. I may not finish this tonight, but my plan is to continue to work on this. That's too high. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't too high. I think that's it. It goes right above that. Yep. All right. And I think we can go ahead and put some toilet paper in here. I wish we had different toilet paper options. I know. Why do I feel like we need different toilet paper options? Well, I'll tell you why I feel we need to have toilet paper options. Because there's all different kinds of toilet paper options already in the world, in real life. Why do we only have one? They have the kind where it loads up all the toilet paper on a thing and it sits over to the side. I love that one, by the way. I'm a little sassy. I love this light. I'm thinking we'll put that there. I think that's going to add just the right amount of light for right there. And then we'll get rid of this one. I am really going slow, but I think that's a perfect amount of light on that side. And we'll put the same on this side. Perfect. And then we should put an overhead light of some kind. I want something soft. Not over the top, right here. That's what I want. But let's go with, is there any blue? We're going to go with this blue. Gosh, it's too low. Because it's just too low, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, that's a little low. Let me think about that. That's a little low. Oh, where's that one? This is one. This one, where's the other one? This one. I love this light. I use this pendant light all the time. Before, yeah, we're going to use that one. I love this light. I forgot we even had this light. I love this light. So we're going to put that one there. And if I can take that away, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Okay, I'm okay with that. I mean, we're slowly getting it. I have to fill it in. Let's fix the outside. And I still want to do the Snowy Escape. And I was thinking one of these would be nice because they have this one here. Here. This one's a little different. That's this one, I think. And that is this one. I don't know what the difference between this is. There's that one, and then there's this one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I think I want this one. Wait. Yeah, I think I want this one where you can see the wood grain. I really like that. Oh, look at that. That's going to look really nice, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm doing it, everybody. We're doing it. I think that's going to look nice. Do that. Yeah, I think this is actually turning out very well. I think that's turning out very well. It's a little slow, but it's all good. It is all good. Now, I don't know if I need to do the same. I don't want to do that. Let's see. What is this one? I'm looking for something a little different. That's not it. Why are those all looking that way? Yeah, see, it goes flat. I really didn't want something that flat. But I want something a little different. All right, let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, that looks okay. And for the floor out here, I think the wood is going to be a little bit different out here. And I might need to change that siding, which is fine. I'm thinking I want to do this. This is one of my favorite outdoor ones that I use. It's one of my favorites. All right, and let's look back up. And I'm thinking something very just tight up there against that. That's perfect. So they step right up. Oh my gosh, I may have to fix that. Which I can. Yeah, that's good, 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 good. That looks good. Still haven't done windows. But now that I'm looking in this, it doesn't have that. Do I need to bring this down? Is it going to stay like that? So it's just going to hold up there like that. All right. We may have to put some plants in front of there. All right, so let's look at that. So what they did on this level is they have that. So they have that level very different. Almost, it looks almost like a stucco. Almost. Let's take a look. Snowy Escape. Could we do that with this? I think that would work. I think that works for the outside. On this floor, it's because it matches. I think that matches just fine. Make sure that's done. All right. All right, Mina, here we go. It's roofing time. What am I thinking? And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want it to look like that. What kind of roofing do we have here? What in the heck kind of roofing is that? I have no idea what they did on that roof. I'm thinking I wouldn't mind a roof very similar to this, but maybe not like that. All right, well, let's look. Let's see what I can do. Let's look at the damage that I can do. All right. So they do have those. And this is the front. All right. Let's see if I created something like this. And I went over 4. We could all intention purposes, we could do that. It's really high though, so we're going to bring it down. We could do that. And we could spread this all the way to here. We could do that. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that would work. Okay, because I think we'll put one of these posts. We could put some, or not this one, but that wood one. We could put wood there, wood here, and wood here. Okay, we could do that. Oh my God. Let's stick with that here. I know Mina's just shaking her head right now. I know she is. It's all good. I love you too, Mina. Let's see if we can bring that down, but let's sink that in. I'm working on a roof. I know you're shaking your head like, oh Lord. She thinks she can make a roof. I know. Come on, bring it in. I don't want it to overlap these, so I'm bringing that in. And then this is at a, what do you call that? A diagonal. I kind of want to do this, but I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to try it. We're going to see. This is the crap right here. This is the crap right here. You have a kid talking to you? I know. I've done them. I've done little ones. I've done little ones. But it's this that interferes in my brain. But we're going to, of course, I could try this one. Let's try this. I know. Let's try this. See, it just doesn't go over right. It needs to go right there. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can bring that in and bring that in. Okay, that will work if I just hold my tongue just right. It could work. Can we bring it in anymore? The only way not to do that. Okay. So the only way for that to really sit in there, I just don't know. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Not doing it. Okay, we'll try this one. It's just angled right there is what it is. Okay. This potentially could work. Yeah, that could work if we brought it in just a little. No, that'll work. I think I'm going to change. I think we'll change this. No, I'm not messing with that yet. Not messing with that yet. So we're going to copy that and put it here. All right. Now let me think on this. Because I don't like the way that looks. So I want to take that one out. Let's try to do this one. It has more of a that could work. It's just that right there. Okay, so what if, let's bring that in too. And this one, it could be this one. I know I'm doing really strange things right now. I know I'm doing really strange things right now. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm doing some really strange things. I get it. Okay, maybe one more. All right. It's just crazy what I'm doing right now. I know I'm totally messing it up. A hexagon shaped roof? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. However, what I do know is this is working. I like the way that looks. It's odd, But I like the way that looks. I just didn't like the other part of this. So we're going to do this and flip it. Oh, come on. I hate when it says, oh, I can't do it. There's not enough room. I can't turn it. Okay. Fine. 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 We're just going to kind of join these, I believe. That's kind of my plan. This is kind of, no, it's going to go crazy right there. Let's try to do it. Actually, that's perfect. So if we move it out a little bit, what's going to happen right there? No, I still think that's perfect. It's perfect for me. And then Mina will get the build and we do the shell tour and she'll fix the roof. Right, Mina? She's not listening. She's like, I don't even know what to say to this girl. Don't even know what to say to this girl. I'm wanting it to we can bring it up maybe just a little. Because there's this whole piece. Sometimes you just have to get in the right spot to get everything to align. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. You did your roof in a similar manner, and I have no idea what I'm doing. You're rubbing off on me, Mina. You're rubbing off. I think I brought it up just a little. You're rubbing off on me in a good way. All right. That's what I'm doing. Sticking to it. That's what we're doing. All right, and then should we do the pattern? They have a snowy escape pattern here, right? Yeah. So we have a cup. We have 3. Oh, that's what this one was. I was trying to figure out what roof that was. Or is that this one? No, I think that's this one. Wait. And is this the other one? I need to see if that's the right roof. That's like, this one's weird. Yeah, that's not the roof either. I don't know what the heck roof that is, but it's really weird. All right. And I would be okay with a gray. Let's shingle that. The shingle looks good. The shingle looks good. Let's take a look. That would be kind of fancy. And then there's this one. All right, I'm just going to kind of look at them. I don't really like this one. I don't like that one. I don't mind this blue one. Maybe not blue, but the gray would be better. And it might be too much to have everything gray. I'm not really feeling that one either. We could do the darker. That kind of goes a little more with the neighborhood. Yeah, let's go with the darker. I think the darker one looks good. I think that one looks good. Okay. But now I'm questioning this to see if we should do, this is the only, let's see which one, how many do they have? Is it just the 2? Oh, they have that one. You mean those other ones weren't Snowy Escape? See, that goes better. Actually, that goes better. Let's get rid of that. Actually went, that goes better, in my opinion. A little more, like, see, that went perfect right there. Yeah, I think that looks actually better. Let me get down here. We don't need to be on the roof anymore right now. I know. You did a tradition. You talking about your traditional build? Did I just mess that up? What happened? What did I do with that? Okay. It just didn't lock into place. Oh, I know why. All right. Yeah, I think that is better. That is better. I don't know where we're going to find signs and everything, so I'll have to look. I'm hoping, will it let me do that? Will it let me? It lets you. That actually looks better there. And when we put, if we put one there, will it work? God, I hope it stays. I hope that will work. I want to put one there. And there. And we could put one there. Oh, it is letting me do that. Okay, as long as it lets me. All right. And then I want to put one right center there. Oh, this is coming out very well. What the heck? Did that not color in? I thought that did. Okay. Maybe I was just seeing a reflection from in here. Okay, so how about we go ahead and put one here. I guess we don't necessarily need to do that, but I think I would like to. Okay. And I know this comes out, but I really didn't want to bring this all the way out. So I'm going to think that's just going to be an overhang, and I'm okay with that. Should we put in a trim? I think we should do a trim. I know it's a great world, isn't it? And I don't build here enough. I'm thinking a gray trim is the best. Kind of will go with everything. Okay. Now I don't necessarily know. I think that's probably good. But okay, this is a snowy escape. This might, that is two. Oh, wait a minute. So that is this. That doesn't look bad. That actually looks really good. I know we could, no, we can't do that. I'm just sliding around. Just ignore me. Did I just do that right? Please tell me I didn't take out a wall. I don't think we need this here. Actually, that looks kind of good. I'm shocked. Oh my gosh, I think I'm doing good, guys. I kind of like the way that looks. I don't know if I can put one there. If I could put one there, that might look even better. Kind of close it in a little bit. Well, let me do there, but it's not gonna let me put it right there. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. But because I did that, my favorite world, oh my gosh. Well, I like quite a few. I think a new pack comes out and it becomes my favorite world temporarily. Can I just say that? But I love the idea of cottage living. Sometimes it's not so much the world as it is the first one of the lots. Sometimes I just fall right smack in love with the lot. So I love the two lots in now I can't even think of the name. There's only two lots you can build on. unless you destroy stuff. That's in the oh my God, what pack is it? Let me just look. The Get Famous. I can't think of the name of the world. You can tell I've had a long day. I've been up since 4 o'clock, okay? 4 o'clock this morning. And it is now 7. So I'm slowly dying down, you know? You could tell in the morning I'm much more alert and peppy and all that. And right now I'm like, okay, what are we doing? What was that? What was that? I think that's good. Willow Creek. Willow Creek is definitely not my favorite. They probably are the best for lighting, but they're not my favorites. And I don't know. You like that all day? Thank you. Okay, I'm happy with the way that looks so far on the outside. I'm really happy with this. Okay. I haven't figured out how we're doing the inside yet. I haven't figured out the windows yet, so we may work on that. So I may start this tonight and then finish it tomorrow. Let me reload my player. Hope everything is going well there. Okay. Even my player is getting like a little slow. Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Oh, looks like Spring Sims is on. I love Spring. I don't know what he's doing. Challenging my sim friend in rags to riches. Okay. You know I gotta look up Spring. I love Spring Sims so much. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll go ahead and put the trash can out over here. Okay, off to dinner, Mina. I love you. Blessings to you. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope I'll see you in the morning. And if not, I'll see you in the afternoon. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and put a trash can out. And I've only been on, what, an hour? And I'm like, or an hour and 27 minutes. I've been here longer than I thought. But I am winding down. Like, okay. But all is well. I can't wait to see what you have put up, and I'm glad you're getting back into the groove of everything. And I'm thinking a blue one would be perfect right there. And isn't there, that's the other kind of trash can. Let's see. Is that the only Snowy Escape one? Is that one? Well, that is a good trash can, though. And maybe, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the trash can there, and I wanted to put the mailbox. And let's do the Snowy Escape, but let's do, that is so cute. Let's do this one. Right? We'll do that one right there. I think that's good. I'm so tempted to do red. Red is like the best color. So we're going to go ahead and do red because that gives it an air of poppin', baby. Yep, I'm here for that. And I think now I need to look at some windows, right? I hope you have the best dinner. She's so great. Such a great person. Let's go ahead and just see what they have. I guess I'm trying to theme it that way as well. Oh, this is so cute. Maybe this. But I am going to continue with maybe the gray. Yeah. That is really cute. What's that look like on the inside? Yeah, I'm thinking that is like perfect to go right there. Snowy Escape. That is like a perfect window right there. It just juts out just perfectly. Maybe we could put, I really love the way that looks. I'm surprised. I love the way that looks. I don't even think I ever noticed this one before. I know, it's Snowy Escape. I just love that mailbox. But when you do walls and stuff, it'll disappear unless you pull the wall up. You won't see it. It kind of disappears with the wall. Yeah. But I love this window. I've never paid attention to this window, and I love this window right here. I think that's a perfect window to go there. And it might, well, we put a door over here. I'm not sure I want that type of window there. I think I would rather have a window like that, like on the outside. So maybe we could do maybe 2 windows like that here. See what it looks like on the inside. No. Not where they're cooking. Not where they're cooking. But I love it there. It may be just that's the only place that's going to have that window other than upstairs. We might want to do that upstairs. Yeah, let's do something different in here. Now this is the whole inside. I still want to go with this wood. Okay, that because of the what do we call it? Oh my gosh. Because of the, oh my gosh, I can't even think now. Till I am getting tired. Definitely getting tired. The platform, because of the platform, we are not, it doesn't want to sit just like this, lock into place. It wants to lock differently. But I want it to be even. And I want to see what that looks like on the outside. What does that look like on the outside? Isn't that amazing? Why is that a different color out here? Why does that look like a different color? Did I grab? Okay, there we go. It's because I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be better. Yeah, that is better. Much better, much better. I just need to bring it down a little bit. So I'm not sure how many tables we'll put in here. So I don't know if you have any mods that you, and if you play it all, that's gonna look amazing right there. I just need to link it in just right. Oh, that's gonna look really good. Perfect, perfect. And I want one here. I'm not sure that's exactly where I want it. It locked up in there really nice, but is that right? No, that's right. That's good. But I don't think we'll put another window back here. I think we'll leave that open. I think that's open is fine. I think this is looking pretty good, actually. I'm pleased with it. So you used to use CC, but not anymore. I know, exactly. I do understand that. I like that as well. When I'm building, that's what I want to do. When I'm playing, I want to use CC. Look how great these little things are. Okay, let's get away from the lighting and let's just show off. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little build. I'm looking for I could have swore there was a refrigerator, but now I'm thinking maybe there is not a refrigerator. Maybe I was only dreaming there was a refrigerator. I don't know. Maybe I was dreaming it. Okay, so this will be a must. And I think we're gonna put this in when they first come in. It needs to be displayed as soon as they come in. That is my thought. So when they come in, they'll see it. Okay. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. As soon as they come in, they see that. Perfect, perfect. And I was thinking, where is it? The Steezy skis gear hanging rack. That could potentially work. I want to do a bench or something here to sit. just gonna look at that a little bit. Really? So The Sims is American English, and that's how you learned what some words meant in American English when you first began playing The Sims? Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Isn't that it's amazing that a game would do that? I mean, that's amazing actually when you think about it. And I'm thinking we will put like this, like a little. What I'm thinking is like a little coat rack, but that's with skis. That's not what I'm thinking of. We may have to build one. Maybe we'll build one. But I want to put a bench, um, like a seating area here. And I don't know if I'm going to find one with this. So 8-year-old you is on a roll. That is so funny. I've heard these ottomans. Yeah. Dr. Ashley was talking about how these get missed, how cute these ottomans are because of the very first swatches of is that. And so you may skip and not know that there's other really nice swatches. Just watch one of her shorts. So this might not be bad here. Like right there, that doesn't look too bad. No, I like that. Then come in and sit down. All right. And so isn't there a shoe rack? I'm thinking we're going to put a shoe rack in here. But we won't do the snowy. I don't even know if Snowy Escape has a shoe rack. I've never really seen one, but I wonder if we could put a shoe rack here anyways with home decorator. Build one. If you build it, they will come, right? Don't make me go down that path. I'm getting delirious. Who knew? All right. Show all. There we go. And I'm kind of thinking like these. This like right here. We could do white. And I could probably raise it up ever so slightly, like even to line up with this. Yep. And then I think, yeah, and see these will line right up. Can I do one more without interfering? I don't think so. All right, so maybe we will move it in unison. All right, let's go ahead and just put it, it's just going to be slightly off the floor. I think that'll be okay. All right, and then I know there's shoes in here. So we are going to put some shoes in here, right? It really should, they should face the other way. They really should face the other way. You don't have them sticking out. And, well, at least I don't have mine sticking out. I don't know how everybody, and yes, we take our shoes off when we come into my home. We have a place just right by the door. Everybody takes their shoes off when they come in. Unless there's somebody I don't know. Family, friends, they all know to take their shoes off when they come in. Just like when I go to my family's. Now, with that said, my sister-in-law is Korean. So when I go to visit my brother and my sister and my mom and my sister-in-law, we've always taken our shoes off. That's the right thing to do. So a lot of times in my builds, I will put that in. That was one of the coolest things until it became annoying to me that they kept stopping and putting their shoes on and off when they come in and out. That was getting annoying in my gameplay, but that is what we do. So we're just going to do that. That's where they put their shoes. I think we need to decorate this with something. I think that's going to work really good, right? When people come visit, this is where their shoes go. I use this all the time for the in the closets when I'm making the closets. Right? Oh, you're so funny. The IKEA cabinet. Right. There we go. I want to do a rug too when they come in. So what is that going to look like? Yep. And I'm okay with that rug. I'm okay with that. I do think I need something on top of here. Let me get out a dream decorator. Let's look at decorations. This is what I'm thinking of. Something very nice. And a little splash of red is good. And what if we went ahead and put in here a mirror against this wall here? So like when they're getting ready to leave, they're able to check their appearance. I want it to be a nice mirror on the wall. I would like a full length mirror. But nothing so crazy. No, that's too crazy. That's too crazy. And it's all a little higher because, wait a minute. No, this is better. And we're just going to line it up over here. Should we line it up, center it? Okay, we're going to center it there. I'm okay with that. And what if we put out a menu and put here like a to-go menu for from the restaurant? I think that would be good, right? Is that going to be dine out? All right, dine out. Where are you? Dine out. There's dine out. Let's go back to all. I don't want it to be decorating. This is what I'm thinking. So we could put like a little menu. Let's do a blue menu. So we have a, will that sit up here? No. So we'll do a menu. And what is this? Simple advertising? What is that? No. Oh my gosh, right? A day's worth of filming down to 11 minutes. Or is it 11:20? Oh my gosh. That's some craziness. That's all I'm saying right there. For that to happen, that's some craziness. What else could we put right here? I love this. What kind of signage is this? Okay, that's what I want to see. All right. I'm thinking maybe we need to go to the business office really quick. What is that? Get to work. Let's look at get to work because there's some couple things in here I'm thinking of too. Did you manage to see my friend request? Oh, I'm sorry. I probably did not. I don't get on Facebook as much as I need to. I will look for that. I had a very strange request from somebody. Sims in uniform calendar? Oh, that is hilarious. I forgot they had stuff like that. Incredible medical. Yeah, I don't want that. Although this will probably put in the bathroom. I'm looking for it's like a name tag or nameplate or something that we could put right here. There is something. I'm looking under decorations. I hope it's under decorations. Let's see. All right, let's show all. Sometimes that's the only way I can find things if I go to show all. I was tempted to bring this in here and also have it like a little bit of bakery where I think we can make rice cakes and that can be fun. You know, to have rice cakes. Let's see. And I thought about these too. Like a cupcake sign could be cute. I'm getting closer. Oh, we should have a fire extinguisher in here. We should definitely have a fire extinguisher. Oh, that might look real. Oh, right back here behind the stove. Can we actually make this on a different wall? Oh, even better. Even better. Look at that. We have a fire extinguisher right here. Perfect. Right behind the stove. No, not what I'm looking for right at the moment. Oh, I'm getting tired, people. I'm getting close, though. I will find it eventually. I thought I'd find it there. I really thought I would find it there. We have a pile of crates. How big are those? Okay, let me not do that. Sometimes I'll start filling stuff out and putting it. I wonder why I'm not seeing it. I don't know. I don't know. That's all right. Let's go ahead and let's think about the tables that are going to be here. And what I'd like to put in are the smaller tables. Where are they at? So there's several things that we do, that I do. So children, babies, toddlers, they cannot eat at a table. Even these, they cannot eat at these. It's sad, but it's true. They cannot sit and eat at these. So that's why I do those little pillows, and have them sit. Ooh, oh, I want to put this here. And I have them sit with, I think that'll work, at a coffee table. So I'll put a coffee table down and those pillows, and they'll sit on those pillows, and those pillows look pretty cool. Like, so like I'll take a coffee table, any coffee table, even one like this. I think this is what I have in my not so, or my baby, my 100 baby. And then I will put pillows like here, and they'll hold their plate, but they'll sit here at the table, and they'll all gather around the table. I do that a lot. So we have this table, we have this table, we have these 3 seats. I think we could do another table. So I just want it so they can walk by. We need to have a place where they walk by, right? And if you wanted to make it into a restaurant, you have to have 4 tables. So we have these 2, and then this, that's perfect. And we'll have to do one more. We have to have one more. I think that is perfect for the seating. Let me see if this is a different swatch. I want them all to be the same. All right. And I'm thinking we'll look to see if we can find a rug that is blue, like a light blue, that we can put underneath all these tables. Well, that's my thought. Let's look. There's blue. All right. And I am thinking a light blue. Oh, these are really cute. Aren't those, these are, what kind of, this is really cute. They're small though. If I upsize it, see, that could potentially work. Not quite. Dang it. Let's get a hold of that. All right. Gotta get a hold of it just right. All right, let's see. The cracker is not working for me, but I like it. I love these swatches like ain't nobody's business, but they're blankets. We're doing that. It'll be like one of those warming blankets. I don't know if they have those, you sit on the floor and it keeps you warm. Oh my gosh. You changed your art today? That is so cool. But I think, can we do that? I think, can we downsize that? Perfect. Let's see if this will work here. I think, perfect. Oh my gosh. I am loving that. That was a good choice. A good choice. Perfect. I love that. So not only is this heated, these blankets will be heated too, that they sit on. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, let's do, I didn't even think maybe I should put, yeah, that's what we're going to put over here. I did the same thing. So let me grab that real quick. The only thing that's really annoying about this is you can't see them. You can't see it. It is what it is. That's the only thing that kind of annoys me for a word. So we're going to do two here. So it depends on which way they came in. It's just going to depend on which way they came in. I think I should be able to bring this up like right. I don't want it too high. Because the other one I don't have high at all. Just have it a little bit lower. Okay. That's really cool to change the art like that. That is awesome. We're going to go back to the packs. I wish my brain was working a little clearer. Okay, so we're going to put those in, but they got to face that way. And let's put these cute little boots in, and we're going to have them face that. Nope, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. There we go. All right, and we are going to do the same thing. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. 112,000 downloads on your gallery. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. I mean, that's like really a lot. I don't want this. I want dine out. Dine out. That is amazing. We are going to use the blue. And you know what I think I want? I think I want a little bit of a tea table here. Will that interfere? I don't think so. Let's go back to Snowy Escape. Snowy Escape, where are you? 6 years. Oh my gosh. You are so funny. 6 years. I can't even imagine working towards that like that. We're going to set this right here. I think they'll still be able to go in and out of the door. Yep. And that's what I needed in there. I'm trying to figure out what to put there. And it just clicked in my brain. It literally just clicked in my brain. Now I'm looking, and it should be here, but I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it, so let me look in my wedding stories. In 2014 with your cast, okay. I didn't do any of that. Well, on and off again. I want to put a little tea set here. This is what I want to do. Oh my gosh, that tea set will go right there perfectly. It's not really what I want to put that over the shoes. Will that work? So I wanted to put a tea set out here. and I want to put one when you first come in here. And my thought behind that truly is that they would feel welcome when they come in, and if they have to wait, that tea would be served for them, that they would actually get tea while they're sitting and waiting. That works for me. I do have it above the shoes though, so that may not be that great. That may not be that great, but it is. Yeah, I think this is coming on really well. But I do think I'm going to have to close out this stream because it's been almost 2 hours now. I'm not done. So we'll probably pick this up tomorrow night. Oh, let me get rid of the lights. Let's go ahead and put the lights in. Let's not do that. Let's grab a light. There we go. And I do want it to be I love these pendant lights. I've always loved them. I'm so glad they're base game. And one more here. Oh, this is coming out very well, I think. So I could turn this straight out into a restaurant. I could, by just adding, I think I'd only have to add the wait station, the waiter station, and the host station. I think that's all I'd have to add. I do have a trash can. Let me see. What else would I have to add? I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't consider these tables, maybe. If I were to turn this into a restaurant, let's see what happens. What is a dining spot? I think that's what it is. I don't think it considers these dining spots. I don't think it does. Yeah, I really don't, and which sucks. But to make that work though, I wonder if you could do a table of chairs and okay, let's just see. I'm gonna test my theory. Let's see. Let's just go with the cheapest thing ever. Let's see. Let's go with the cheapest ever. What is that? It's 200. That's 225. So we're going to do the cheap one. And we'll put 4 of these out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So what does it think? It still doesn't think we have that. Okay, so we need to put chairs in. We're gonna do the cheapiest chairs. Hey, Fearless, what's up, buddy? How are you? Let's see. Let's see what that thinks then. Oh, look at that. We only needed 4. All right. So, are you telling me we only need 1 table, and then we could take this table and make it, make it super small, right? Take this chair and make it super small. Okay. And we have it. Oh my God. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad. Does that mean are you off tomorrow or working tomorrow? Of course, I'll be working, but I'm thinking is we're going to hide this somewhere, like up in here. No, I don't know if that, so we just hid it. Oh my God, did you see what I just did? I hid that. It is hidden in there. And so it thinks, and it's the cheapest ever. So it actually thinks, oh my gosh. So let me undo that because I don't think did I need to do all of that? I did. 4 spot. Done. Done. So we can make that just like that, and we can use these tables. Now, I don't know if they'll come sit at these tables or they'll all say, oh, they can't sit because they can't go up there. I don't know. I don't know how that'll work, but I would love to try it. So maybe we will try out this build once it's done. You're off till Monday. Fearless. Oh my God. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a really good time. I'm doing some building right now. I'm about ready to close out my stream because I think I'm a little delirious. I've been up so long. So I get up at between 4 and 4:30 every morning. And then I get ready to stream by 5:30. I stream from 5:30 till 7:30, and then I go to work. I spend all day at work, and then today I thought I'm going to stream. So I streamed last night at 6, and I started streaming today at 5:30. It was about 5:30. So I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I'm a little tired. Feel like I'm a little woozy, and I haven't even had alcohol to make that. Okay, not even a little bit of alcohol. But I'm actually acting like I've had some alcohol, which is crazy. But I think look at this build, Fearless. I did good. I did good on the roof and everything. I think this looks pretty good. So I'm building an apartment up here and a ramen. It's called the Ramen Bowl right down here. And I think this is going to turn out really well. And this is MinaSmol's shell. And so I actually think this is turning out much better than I thought it was going to turn out. So I'm okay with that. I'm very okay. So I think we will need to we'll go ahead and put the restaurant stuff in here. Because now we can actually access the restaurant stuff. So we have this host situ station. And I think we could have it just like that right there. Actually, we could probably make it right there. And we need a hostess, a waiting station. I want the gray. And I think we will line that. I think we can line that up right there, maybe. Or we'll line it up over here. Let's line it up over there because I need to put I want to put a fridge up here. We'll see you later. Blessings to you, my friend. I will see you. You have the best night, best evening ever. Oh, we do have a refrigerator. I'm going to do the white. So I wonder, no, that I think we'll put it over like right. Okay, we're going to put that here. And we're going to put one of these here. The reason, just one, in case they want to prepare food, in case we decide not to do it with this, and we make it if we make it a residential. But I think instead of putting a sink there, we should put that looks nice. We should put a dishwasher. So they'll have the choice to come here or use a dishwasher. And you probably could just lower the way that looked. I'm saying, because some of this stuff, it's not like they have to have all that. You know, I mean, we could make it a little smaller. So it fits, not like that, but it fits in the corner. I'm just saying, because they're not even going to use it. They're going to come over here. And I think that would be okay. For right now, I may tweak it. And then maybe tomorrow I'll continue to decorate the downstairs. I think this is going to look great. I love the way it looks already. I think the fun part's going to be doing, the upstairs now. The apartment. And putting everything that we need in this apartment. Actually, this is probably going to be a huge apartment. But we could make it even a family, like a family-owned ramen, the ramen bowl. I think this is going to be cute. I think it is cute. I think it already is cute. So with that, I'm going to transition over. I thank everybody who joined me. Laura Abby, thank you so much. Mina, I know you're gone, but I want to give thanks for you too. Fearless and everybody else who's been watching. I just want to give thanks to everybody and give you lots of love. So Laura Abby, if you're still here, how would you feel about we go ahead and raid Spring Sims with two people, right? It's not much. Let me see what he's got going on. I love Spring so much. He just says that he is challenging my sim friend in rags to riches. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means, but, and I don't know, sometimes people put stuff up and you can't raid. But I'm going to pull up this and see if we can raid. Witchy Minx, are you here, my friend? We're going to raid. It just sounds terrible, but we're going to raid Spring Sims with just two of us. It's all good. It's all good. It's not much, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go to my ending stream, and then after that, just stick with me. We'll go right over to Spring. All right.